Good morning, beautifuls. I'm Char. You are in the How to Be Happy playlist. Welcome to the studio. It is Wednesday, the fourth Wednesday we've been doing this. How are you today? I had a whole other video that I had lovingly babbled on in, and I decided I'm not doing that one today. So you'll get it Friday. Maybe. Anywho. Welcome to the How to Be Happy playlist. We get together here every day and build tools in our toolbox so that when we're having a rough day, we've got tools. We've got ways to regain our power, ways to regain our control by acting rather than reacting in situations. We gather tools so that we can break through blockages. We gather tools so that we know that we've got our own back when it comes to any trying situations. So I am going to share with you today wisdom cards from Louise. Hey, one of my favorite ladies lately. She's absolutely phenomenal, this woman. The more I learn about her, the more I love her and adapt her ways into my life. She has thought herself well. She looks at dis-ease as just that dis-ease, as things that are uneasy in your life causing physical ailments because that's how your body shows it. And I have been looking into her work. Thank you, MJ, for... The cat is way up on the shelf. Thank you, MJ, for the gift of her. It has changed my life, and I'm so thankful for that. So thank you very much. And it is an honor and a pleasure to be able to share it with others as well. So I have not looked through this deck. I do not know all these cards that are in here. And it is fun just going through them and getting the inspiration for the day. And I can tell you, the end of January, I can use some inspiration. So let's look and see what the cards have to say. Okay, so as always, the ones we've done are at the top. So I don't shuffle them. I just pick one. Pick one from in the deck here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's the one we pick and go. I dwell on positive thoughts. If good comes into my life and I deny it by saying, I don't believe it, I literally push my good away. Like people are like, oh, I don't believe this happened. You're literally pushing your good away. I dwell on positive thoughts. I like that. If good comes into my life and I deny it by saying, I don't believe it, I literally push my good away. Again, that goes with spelling, being impeccable with your word. Our words are so very powerful. And being able to talk to ourselves in a respectful and caring manner. The video I did earlier, I talked about two things that have changed my life this week. Two very, very, very big things that have changed my life this week. What would somebody who loves themselves do? The cat just jumped out the window. And do the hard stuff first. So if good, I dwell on positive thoughts. So when you get that negative thought, that negative reel that goes into the head that makes you question everything, it's lying to you for one. And yeah, I dwell on positive thoughts. I forget what I was going to say there. But that's where the I am affirmations come into play. That's where I can. That's where I do. That's where I am going in my future. That's where we leave behind our past thoughts and beliefs that we don't need to take forward with us. I dwell on positive thoughts. Good comes into my life and I deny it by saying, I don't believe it. I literally push my good away. It's so obvious when you say it out loud. Oh, that's the noon bell. It's so obvious when you say it out loud. I dwell on positive thoughts. So yeah, those I am affirmations, I can, I will, I do. These are how we subconsciously shift this as well into dwelling on positive thoughts. If we're having a hard time, how we gain control in that situation instead of saying, why is this happening to me? Dwell on the positive in it. Dwelling on it just means constantly thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's been a hard week for me. But I'm doing some great things in leaps and bounds and breaking some barriers because of how would somebody who loves themselves act? Or what would somebody who loves themselves do? And do the hard stuff first. So it's really taking control of this toolbox. I dwell on positive thoughts. It's been a trying week, but I'm still grateful for all the positive things that are happening. All right, there we go. Happy Wednesday. I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me. I hope you find inspiration in this. How to be happy, how to have a good day. Yeah, I love you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Mwah.